To take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to share with you a neon sign kind of vibe. I took inspiration from a few different places, obviously from neon signs, if I haven't said it enough, but also from the line art that people do of other people's faces that looks really cool. You know, the ones where they draw a face, but they use one continual line to do it. And at first it looks like scribbles, and then at the end it's like, boom, there's a face. Yeah, so that's kind of what I was going for. So, before we get into things, remember if you like the video, then please hit that thumbs up button. I would really appreciate it. And of course, if you want to see more new content, then definitely hit that subscribe button below. I would so love to have you in my family. YouTube family, that is. I'm not adopting anyone right now, but maybe later. Okay, so without further ado, let's get on into the video. Here I have just put a bunch of foundation on my face. You don't have to do this. I personally find when I'm using really dark body paint colors, my skin reacts to the pigment in it, and I tend to break out more often. So just a little tip for you if you're finding that body paints are causing you to break out, maybe try doing a layer of foundation in between. It definitely helps me, so it might help you as well. Now I'm just jumping in and taking a NYX jumbo pencil in the color Electric Blue, and I'm just going to town on my face. I am applying my design all over. I'm definitely looking at a reference photo as I do this. Feel free to do that as well. I just made one prior so that I knew where I wanted my lines to go, so I didn't have to worry about like erasing things and that, because that's kind of a pain. So these lines are going to act as our neon sign kind of pieces. So you don't have to necessarily use blue, but definitely use a bright color. Because we're using black as our contrast, you want to be able to see it really, really well. So use brighter colors like pinks, yellows, maybe even reds and blues. You could use green, but I would go more towards the neon, like lime green kind of way. But yeah, anything like that would look super fine. Just make sure that, again, you're maintaining that contrast between dark and light colors. Once I'm happy with the placement of all of my lines, I'm just gonna go in with plain black body paint, and I am painting everything that is left in black body paint. This takes a little while, but it's pretty straightforward, so it's kind of a trade-off. So I'm just carefully going in and tracing all of my lines and then coloring any empty space in black. As you can see, I brought it down my chest. I used the exact same steps that we already used on my face so that I could have a nice chest piece, as you might say. I just wanted this look to incorporate my shoulders, neck, and face, so I did that. You don't have to, but I did, so yeah. So I also took a bright blue eyeshadow and I patted it on top of all of my blue lines. I did this for two reasons. One, to make them pop even more, to add a bit more color to them. And 2, because the NYX Jumbo pencil is like a cream consistency, it's quite easy to smudge. So I wanted to make sure that the lines stayed put where I put them. So putting a shadow on top just helps to kind of seal it in place. Now moving in with a white body paint, I'm gonna go ahead with a teensy tiny little brush, and I'm going to draw a white line down the middle of my blue lines. This is just gonna help to add that like reflection that neon lights have, make it look a little bit more three-dimensional, and it's gonna make the color pop just a little bit more. And finally, the last step I did was paint my ears, which, my God, can I just say, if you have ever painted your ears before, you will also know what a nightmare it is cleaning those later. Like the worst. Like you find paint in your ears 2 days later. I'm not even joking with you. It's ridiculous. But I'm still doing it because I want to sell this look. So I guess I can't really complain because I'm doing it to myself. So yeah, this is the final look. Let me know if you recreate this look. I have all my socials down below. Thank you for watching the video. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all next time. Bye!